General Hospital will reveal that after a sudden heart attack, Sonny deeply feels the fragility of his own existence, a feeling he rarely faces throughout his life full of power and control. The pain is not just a health warning, it is a ruthless reminder that he cannot always remain at the center, controlling everything. From the early days of building his empire, Sonny has been used to making every decision, from managing legal business operations to protecting the family's secrets from ever-present threats. However, now, he begins to feel more clearly than ever before that time is no longer his ally. Concerns about his health are not the only thing haunting Sonny. The responsibility of protecting his family and ensuring the continuation of the empire he has dedicated his life to weighs heavily on his mind. He understands that the work he's undertaking is not just about keeping business operations running, but also about preserving the honor and safety of all those he loves. With age catching up to him, pressure from both inside and outside the family is beginning to take a toll. The threats are not just external, but also come from poor decisions or subtle conflicts within the family. Sonny begins to seriously consider choosing a successor, someone strong, intelligent, and loyal enough to lead his empire through future challenges. This is not an easy task, because he knows that no one can truly replace his position. His sons, although loving and caring, each have their own strengths and weaknesses, making Sonny hesitant to make the final decision. Jason, his loyal companion for many years, is an obvious candidate, but Sonny knows that Jason's role is to support, not to lead. Meanwhile, Dante and Michael, those he loves most, still lack the experience and have qualities that make Sonny worry about their ability to inherit his legacy. These thoughts become an unshakable burden, forcing Sonny to face the truth that he is not just battling his health, but also the future of his family. Every time he looks back at the achievements he has made, Sonny sees the shadow of lurking dangers, enemies ready to strike when he is at his weakest. And this makes him realize that not only does he need a successor, but also a clear plan to protect his family and the legacy he has spent a lifetime building. Among the names Sonny is considering, Jason is always the first to come to mind. Over the years, Jason has proven his absolute loyalty in his ability to handle difficult situations with calmness and decisiveness. He is the indispensable right-hand man, always ready to sacrifice to protect Sonny and the Corinthos family from external threats. However, when it comes to choosing a successor, Sonny knows that Jason is not the perfect choice. Jason was born to support, to be a strong advisor behind the scenes, rather than a direct leader. Jason's role is best suited to protection and guidance, rather than shouldering all the heavy responsibilities. Sonny considers keeping Jason in a key position, playing the role of strategic supporter and protector, to give one of his sons time to learn and adapt to the leadership role. Dante and Michael, although bearing Sonny's blood, are still young and lack the experience to handle the harsh pressures of business and underground relationships. Jason could be the one to stand behind, silently supporting and helping the chosen one, ensuring they have enough time and space to grow. However, when it comes to choosing between Dante and Michael, Sonny feels the growing weight of indecision. Dante, with his honest and resolute nature as a police officer, always holds strong moral values and convictions. But this is also his weakness when entering a world full of compromises and schemes, which Sonny has built. Dante lacks the flexibility and ability to adapt to the darker aspects of business, which Sonny worries could make him struggle when facing ruthless enemies. Meanwhile, Michael presents an entirely different image. Michael has a sharp mind, remarkable talent, and immense ambition in business. He knows how to seize opportunities and manage projects with professionalism, but that ambition is also a double-edged sword. Michael has made decisions in the past that caused Sonny to question his loyalty, particularly actions of betrayal. Sonny loves Michael, but every time he thinks about the possibility that Michael's ambition might overshadow him, Sonny can't help but feel uneasy. He fears that if he hands over power to Michael, it could lead the family into endless conflicts and disputes. Sonny understands that choosing between Dante and Michael is not just about handing over power, but also a decision that will affect the entire future of the family and the empire he has built. Both sons have unique qualities, but they also have flaws that could be dangerous if not properly guided. His love for them makes it even harder for Sonny to make a decision. He needs a leader who is not only intelligent and strong but also wise enough to protect the family in times of crisis. But will he find the balance between love, trust, and responsibility in his final choice? While Sonny is still struggling with these future choices, Carly quietly implements an ambitious plan to secure Michael's position. As a smart and ambitious woman, Carly believes Michael is the one most suited to inherit Sonny's empire. With her business acumen and persuasive ability, Carly has found a way to influence Michael, sparking ambition within him, and devising a plan for Michael to seize full control from Sonny. Carly's plan is not just focused on strengthening Michael's position but also aimed at eliminating Dante as a potential threat, while using Jason's loyalty to ensure success. Carly believes that with Jason's support, Michael will easily solidify power and eliminate any obstacles. But she underestimates the complex relationship between Jason and Sonny, as well as Michael's lack of experience when faced with the dangerous plots of the underground world. Michael, driven by ambition and Carly's promises, begins to take steps in the plan. However, his lack of caution quickly leads to things spiraling out of control. In an important deal with Jack Brennan, Michael makes a serious mistake. He underestimates the danger posed by Brennan, a man willing to use any means to achieve his goals. Michael's naive scheming leads him into a trap, and he ultimately pays the price with his life. Michael's death not only shatters Carly's plan but also plunges the entire family into mourning. Carly, who once thought she could control everything, now has to face the truth that her own ambition has led her son down a tragic path. For Sonny, Michael's death is a blow that he cannot ever recover from. Despite Michael's betrayal, Sonny always loved his son with all his heart. Michael's passing not only causes Sonny deep pain but also serves as a wake-up call. Sonny realizes that Michael's betrayal was not just a personal action but stemmed from unchecked ambition and internal family conflicts. Sonny is forced to face the truth that, although he worked hard to protect the family from external dangers, it was the internal conflicts and greed that created the biggest tragedy. Michael's death makes Sonny even more determined to protect the family from making similar mistakes in the future. He understands that in order to preserve his legacy, he needs to find a way to maintain unity within the family and prevent personal ambitions from destroying everything. But does Sonny have the strength to overcome the pain and the ghosts of the past to create a more sustainable future? Or will the conflicts and conspiracies continue to drag the Corinthos family into a spiral of hatred and tragedy? Finally, after many sleepless nights and reflections, Sonny makes the decision he believes is the best under the current circumstances. He decides to hand over leadership to Dante, the son who possesses honesty and integrity, but is still immature when it comes to dealing with the schemes and dangers of the underground world. Sonny knows that Dante does not have enough experience to immediately bear the heavy responsibility, which is why he places Jason in the role of supporter. With his loyalty, experience, and superior problem-solving abilities, Jason will guide and protect Dante, helping him grow step by step and become stronger in the face of future challenges. Sonny does not make this decision lightly. He knows that handing power over to Dante will meet resistance, both from inside and outside the family. Dante, as a police officer, always has clear moral principles, which could become a significant barrier when he faces situations where compromise is necessary. But Sonny believes that Dante's integrity, combined with Jason's guidance, will help him maintain the family legacy in the most sustainable way. Sonny remains firm in his belief that family must be the most important foundation, and all his decisions aim to protect the family from collapse. He is not hesitant to face Carly, warning her not to interfere in the business or sow discord within the family. Carly, though heartbroken by the losses, understands that her own ambition led to Michael's tragedy. Sonny's warning is not only a threat but also an effort to save the relationship between the family members before it is damaged further. However, Sonny knows that this is just the beginning of a new series of challenges. The shadows of external enemies still lurk, waiting for the opportunity to strike when the Corinthos family is in the process of transitioning power. Jack Brennan, a longtime enemy, has already begun increasing his covert activities to undermine the family's position. Meanwhile, the rise of new forces in the underground world only complicates the situation. Sonny also cannot ignore the risks posed by former allies who might turn their backs to seek personal gain. Sonny realizes that handing over power to Dante is not a way to escape responsibility, but rather a way to prepare for the long-term future of the family. He will not step away completely but will still stand behind to oversee and protect, while also allowing Dante to face challenges on his own to grow. Sonny understands that every decision carries risks, but he believes that with Jason's guidance and the family's love, Dante will learn how to overcome and protect the Corinthos legacy from the forces waiting to destroy it. With sharp eyes and a heavy heart, Sonny knows that the real battle lies ahead. Will these decisions be enough to protect the family from fractures and hatred, or will he and his loved ones face new tragedies? Only time will tell.